and welcome to Cruising with E-Rider. On today's show, we're going to start off at the VA Center Car Show here in Dayton, Ohio. After that, it's off to Burtons Antique Auto Parts, where Christina and her crew are going to show us how they make that high-quality chrome for our cars. So stay tuned for that and more on Cruising with E-Rider. John, tell me about this car we found at the car show, man.
Yeah, it's a 1964 blue Riviera. I've owned it 7 years. It's an original owner with Al Cleverdon, special ordered transmission, engine, and differential on it.
So now what motor, make, and model are you looking at?
1964 Buick Riviera. It's Marlin Blue, the color is. It's got actual 59,000 actual miles on it.
That's crazy.
It's got original carpet, original interior. It's never been wrecked. There's no Bondo in it, nowhere.
It's like it came off the showroom.
That's right.
So now how did you run up on it now?
I found it on eBay, and I was looking for a heater control valve for my 1965 Oldsmobile Dynamic 88 Holiday Coupe. And then the guy that owned the car had a company to sell it, but he had the original owner, I bought it off the second owner.
Right.
And he had it on eBay, but he had a company sell it. I called the guy at home, and I said, do you have a 64 Riviera? And he said, yeah, I do. I said, who are you? He asked me who I was. I said, well, my name is John Agee. And I told him, I said, I'm looking for a 64 Riviera. I said, it's actually run across your car looking for a part for my Oldsmobile.
Right.
I said, but I'm very interested in your Riviera if you still have it. And he says, well, he says, you'll have to call this other number. And he gave me the other number, and I met the company, took me to his house,
right,
in Edwardsburg, Michigan, and had 16 inches of snow on it.
Oh.
So I couldn't drive it, but I took a magnet, went all the way around it with cellophane, no Bondo or nothing in it, and I knew it was the real deal. So I gave him a $500 retainer to hold it for me, and then I went back and got my floor jack in my wife's Oldsmobile, took one back up there and jacked it up, and checked it out further underneath.
Right.
And then after I did it, I said, well, I'll be back next week with the cashier's check.
Man, I don't blame you after looking at it. I mean, it's like it's brand new.
Yes, it is like brand new.
You don't find them like this.
No, I've got the original bill of sale. I have the original owner's manual. I have the original owner's guide.
And you've got all that history.
And I got
you can trace it all the way back.
I can trace it all the way back. I got every receipt to everything.
Ain't that wonderful?
Yes.
Ain't no mysteries, man.
That's right.
Now, are you doing anything with it? I mean, is there a maintenance schedule you're trying to keep up with, or what's the plan?
I'm trying to keep the miles as low as I can. I just
right,
go to local shows.
Right.
Go to far away, I put it on a trailer.
Right.
I went to Mecum auction in 2012.
Right.
And had it on them, but I had to keep the contract for 43 days.
Right.
After the auction closed, the bid went on because it didn't meet my reserve. So since it didn't meet my reserve, I drove it home, but I was still obligated to Mecum.
Right.
Somebody came in and wanted to give me my reserve,
right,
and they could sell it, and they'd still get their percentage.
Man, you could make me get rid of this one.
Yeah,
this is too nice, man.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to sell it to pay off my mortgage on my
man, because you don't find them like this.
I know you don't. Yeah, with the original bill of sale.
Yeah. So where are you coming in from?
Pardon?
Where are you coming in from?
I live here. I'm a retired vet. I live in Huber Heights.
Okay.
And I keep this in the heat of my garage.
Oh my God.
And it's original sticker. And all this cardboard is still there intact. Here's the original bill of sale. Al Cleverdon. See, that's what he paid for it, but he had special machine work for it. That's the cost. Yeah.
That's so nice to have that.
Look how much extra. 64.
Yeah.
They did not have seat belts.
No, but he wanted seat belts.
He added them. Yeah, I got the other one right here. That's for the driver's side. When I take my granddaughter and ride in it, I make her put her seatbelt on.
That is so cool, man.
This is the original. See, my brother had that mahogany wood on his 63, and he had leather seats, but they cracked. Here's exactly the way mine is. That's the engine's there. See?
Man, I always like these over.
I love my ride, but not just any bike, it has to be a sporty strike. Great looking and super stable, just the way I like them. Don't forget, bike storage available to keep your ride dry and warm. That's Sporty Strikes and Bikes at 7426 North 60 Drive, Dayton, Ohio.
I'm Christina of Burton Antique Auto Parts in Dayton, Ohio. We specialize in manufacturing and finding rare and custom parts for your classic Ford. All of our parts are made of the best materials available. Go online to view a full catalog of all the parts we make for your classic Ford, or call me on our toll-free line 1-877-277-6753.
Rhonda's Homemade Candy, the area's finest homemade candy, made in small batches, available in unique flavors, natural ingredients. Be sure to try our one-of-a-kind Buckeyes, our fabulous fudge, and our hand-dipped candies. All orders are shipped free. Please visit our website to see our incredible selection of candies to order from, or call 937-286-2731. Be sure to friend us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. That's Rhonda's Homemade Candy. Wayne Gorby Transmission, automatic and manual transmission specialist. Experienced staff. Attention to detail. Foreign and domestic transmissions. Wayne Gorby Transmission, automatic and manual transmission specialist. 118 North Broad Street, Fairborn, Ohio. 879-4754. That's Wayne Gorby Transmission.
Chris's Carb Shop, family owned with 13 years experience, specializing in hot rods, fuel injection, and late model fuel systems, with a huge selection of vintage carburetor cores and hard to find fuel systems. Fill all your fuel system needs at Chris's Carb Shop, located at 7718 North Main Street in Dayton, Ohio.
Cylinder Head and Block Service has been providing quality machine work since 1980. Located at 412 Market Street in Brookville, Ohio. Whether it's a numbers matching restoration, muscle car, street rod, or everyday vehicle, we can build your engine the way you want it built. So when you're ready to tackle your next engine project, call Cylinder Head and Block Service 937-833-5557, where quality is standard.
Carl's Body Shop can fix any maker model vehicle and have been doing so for over 75 years at the same location on Wayne Avenue. We have a great service department to take care of all your mechanical needs. 24-hour towing, detailing, much more. Visit on the web at carlsbodyshop.com.
I'm still setting up. Let's see, let's get you on this side, because we got you in, yeah. Ah, that's better. Now we look like people. Man, tell me about your Chevy, brother.
It's a 1972 Chevelle SS 454. It's actually a real SS 454 W-code car. It was a drag car for probably 7 or 8 years, and then set in the barn for probably another 15 years. And
oh, man.
About 10 years ago, guy got it out and started to make it back into a street car again. But instead of just making it into a street car, he put a 496 in it with about 750 horsepower. Ew. Plus a 300 shot of nitrous. So it's got plenty of get up and go.
So how did you find it? Was it already like this?
No, when I got it, the engine, transmission, the paintwork, the hard stuff was done.
Right.
But all the interior was out of it, so I had to put all the new interior back into it, the original interior, basically.
All right. So how long you had it?
7 years, 8 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Quite a while.
How long's it been done?
It's not ever done, is it?
No. No, they're not, because there's always some little part we can find.
And after 7 or 8 years, other things start to go wrong, and you have to replace those.
They do. And then before you know it, you're right back at the paint job again.
That's the bad thing.
Yeah.
This paint job's about 15 years old. It's
Is
old
it
enough,
really?
Pretty good, but yeah, it's coming to the point where one of these days I'll have to think about the big investment. So.
We hate that.
Yeah, that's the one you don't like.
But you see, what you can do is all the way up to that is you can drag race it and start getting rough with it there towards the end.
Because you don't have to worry anymore.
You got to worry about a couple scratches, honey. It's all right.
I drag raced it probably for the first 2 or 3 years I had it. And as I kept putting money in it, it got a little bit nicer, a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
And after a while, now it's a really good burnout car.
Yeah. So you can do it at the beginning because it ain't done.
Exactly.
And you can do it towards the end of that life cycle.
Yep. Yep.
All right, man. So what do you like most about it?
Just the power, basically.
Right.
And in fact, a lot of people like it. You know, it's a Chevelle. Most people like these year Chevelles.
Oh man, this is probably the year of Chevelle.
Yeah.
You know, this is sort of like the car that everybody remembers wanting in high school.
Right. 70 to 72. Those are kind of the. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you were with us, weren't you? Yeah.
I got my driver's license in 72, and this would have been the car I'd have probably got if I couldn't have.
There you go, man. So, brother, where are you coming in from?
West Carrollton.
Oh, so not terrible long way.
No, just a pretty nice drive across Gettysburg out here. So yeah.
All right, man. Well, other than the $4 a gallon gas, we're doing pretty good.
Everything's great.
All right, man. Thanks for being on Cruise with E-Rider, and thanks for having this little car out the show.
Thank you.
Man, you know, I think you're going to go for guy on the show the most. You have another cool car. I'm like cool car jealous of you every time I put you on the show, because every time I see you, you got some new damn hot rod.
So believe it or not, I ain't even ever seen myself on your show. I can't catch myself.
Well, now you know you can go to eridertv.weebly.com and see all the old episodes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Well, I'm going to have to write that down.
All right, man. Now tell me...
Tell your customers, I mean, the people viewing right now, what's that website again?
Now, it's eridertv.weebly, which is WEEBLEY.com. eridertv.weebly.com.
Well, I know I can't catch all that, but I hope you're...
But now the thing about it is I slip you a business card, and it's written down on there.
Oh, good. Well,
That's
not
right.
Your viewers have got it.
I know, but you know, it's hard. That's the hardest part, getting people to find stuff on the damn internet.
Yeah, it is.
We love the internet, but you can't find nothing you look for.
Yep, I know I can't.
Tell me about this car, man.
This is a 1934 Ford Roadster. Got a 350 crate motor in it.
Now, is it a real roadster or is it one of them fiberglass?
It's a kit car.
Okay.
It's a fiberglass car, but it's got vintage air in it, vintage heat.
Does it?
It's got, I mean, it's
now, what do you need air in a convertible for?
well, rainy days.
Okay, all right.
You know,
It's nice to have when it's hot.
Sometimes you want the top up.
Right.
Right around.
You know, I'm just messing with you, man.
Yeah.
That air conditioner is nice. I know, believe me.
But I actually think it looks better with the top on.
Do you really?
And riding around with the air conditioner.
Really?
But a beautiful day like this, I had.
Oh man, I know it. So now, what did you have to get rid of? I heard you got rid of something pretty nice to get this.
Yeah, I built a 57.
Your green one, man.
Yeah, you put me on the show.
I was partial to that car. That was pretty nice.
It was every nut, bolt, wire.
It was.
But
and Terry went over and had done the interior and stuff. It was slick, man.
Yeah. Terry did a great job on it. I mean, it was a nice 57.
Now, did you guys trade flat on this one? Or?
Yeah.
That's good then.
He wanted me to give him some money.
No, hell no.
But
no.
When he approached me, I didn't approach him. And when at first I told him, no, I'm not doing no trading.
Right.
And then I asked him, where was the car at? And he said, right there. And I looked and I couldn't believe.
Yeah, pretty little car.
So I drove it and it drives like a brand new one.
Now, is it quick?
It's not quick, but it's not no dog. It'll get out of its own way.
Right.
But it wasn't built to be quick.
No. It's
a car like this, if it was steel, it would be in a museum.
Yeah. And you can actually drive this one a little bit.
You could drive this thing to Texas, California.
What kind of front end has it got up under it stuff? Do you know? I mean, is it all Mustang maybe or Camaro Nova?
All I know is it's got racket pinion front end on it.
Might have one of those Mustang front ends up under.
I don't know what they put in them.
Right. Well, are you telling me you ain't been up under there and looking, man? What kind of car guy are you? Man,
I just got
you just drive it. Now, when did you get it?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Down to Pigeon Forge.
Oh, so the honeymoon's not even over yet.
I'm just now getting.
All right.
rubber.
All right, that's
The
fair
rubber
enough.
on it.
That's fair.
I've been rubbing on it.
Okay, man. So any plans for it? You doing anything?
Oh, everything's for sale with me.
Okay, but I mean, you gonna fix anything? Huh? You gonna change anything?
Nothing needs
Nothing to
fixed.
do. Just drive and enjoy it.
It's perfect.
All right, man.
Ain't nothing to do to it.
You going to Greenville tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna get it made right?
Gonna get a what?
You don't know what the made rights are?
No.
When you go to Greenville, you know down there at the end of the street where like the little circle is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you make a right there, there's a little hamburger joint called the Made Right. I'm telling you, man, I've been eating at that place since I was like 9 years old.
Oh, yeah?
Old school as it can be. Get you a Made Right if you're in Greenville.
Well, we're gonna go there.
All right, man.
We'll go there.
As always, brother, thanks for being on the show.
Nice for you having me on here.
Keep cruising with your rider.
All right.
Oh, hold on. You got a business, don't you?
Yeah.
Tell them about it, man. Well, I got you on.
Applegate tires. I got any size that you need. I'll give you a good deal.
Good deal on some rubber, man.
New and used.
Where you at?
Right on West 3rd Street, Dayton, Ohio.
Okay,
Right by 49 and 35 connector.
All right, man. We'll look for you.
All right, thank you.
Welding little clips on the back, you said?
Yes. These, like I said, this is one from the other side,
Right.
and we'll have this edge, and we'll weld tabs that are just like this, but they're separate, and then we'll weld them on in the exact same spot, and then pull
Now,
them
is
up.
that going to cost $14 million because you guys got to do welding and stuff?
No, it shouldn't. We have our own spot welder here that we should be
Okay.
able to use. If
Oh, okay. So just a little spot weld. Well, that should be quick. Okay. All
That's
right.
what we're hoping for.
Now, have we got both sides ready to go?
Not yet. That's
Okay.
what, like I said, we've done the one side already, and it's, I'll show you here. This is the other side that we aren't doing today that has already been done.
Okay.
And that was stamped out here. And
Oh,
as
that
you
looks
can
nice.
see, our major problem is down here in the bottom corner.
It's like a little, like a stress.
Yeah. So we actually are able to hammer that out to the point where it looks like this.
Ah.
So you can't really tell.
See, you can't tell it at all.
And then once that's all polished out, you will never know.
So now this is stainless, so
Yes.
so then it's a polishing thing.
Yes.
And you guys going to do all your polishing over? We've seen that done
Yeah.
too. All right. So do you have one that's completed with all the clips? You ain't got a completed
No,
one yet.
we haven't
This
gone
is
that far yet.
experimental
Yeah,
stuff.
it
Oh, I
is.
love that.
It
It's
is.
good. All right.
Like I said, we still have a long way to go. but-
Okay. So when do you expect people to actually be able to get one?
I would say by mid to late summer at the latest.
Okay, and give me one more time. What does this fit on?
It's a 1959 Ford Galaxies. And it's
okay.
the front bumper extension.
Man, I can see. Ooh, oh. See,
And we
that's
did that
beautiful.
just to make sure that turned out okay.
Yeah. Oh, that is so nice. And that's a huge bumper it goes to, too. Big old heavy stuff. Now,
Yeah.
are you actually going to let me see one get stamped out?
Yeah, that's what we're going to do today.
All right. Well, so when this hits the website, will it hit the website first? Are you gonna let us do the official debut when you put it in the book and stuff?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right. Because what we need to do is make sure we get as much information out to the people that want these as possible.
Absolutely.
Because I've never seen one. You know, and the ones I have seen are all scratched up and beat up like your other one there.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So after the break, we'll watch one be made.
Sounds good.
All right. Keep cruising with E-Rider and Burton's Antique Auto Parts.
This is the home of Hot Rod Chrome, Metal Bright, in business since 1973, specializing in chrome plating, metal polishing, powder coating, molding restoration, and die-cast metal repair. Located at 2445 Neff Road in Dayton, Ohio. Metal Bright, the home of Hot Rod Chrome.
Tire Pro Plus, your one-stop shop for the right price tire. Over 4,000 tires in stock. Offering used tires, balanced new stems, starting at just $35. Also offering brand new tires, 30-day warranty, 4792 South Kettering Boulevard. Fat Boys, the ultimate resource for wheels, tires, and service for your vehicle. Conveniently located at 3050 Springboro Pike with a full service center and a huge selection of wheels and rims and lift accessories for your vehicle. With over 30 years of experience, that's Fat Boys, 937-294-26.
I'm Christina of Burton Antique Auto Parts in Dayton, Ohio. We specialize in manufacturing and finding rare and custom parts for your classic Ford. All of our parts are made of the best materials available. Go online to view a full catalog of all the parts we make for your classic Ford, or call me on our toll-free line 1-877-277-6753.
I love my ride, but not just any bike, it has to be a sporty strike. Great looking and super stable, just the way I like them. Don't forget, bike storage available to keep your ride dry and warm. That's Sporty Strikes and Bikes at 7426 North 60 Drive, Dayton, Ohio.
Cylinder Head and Block Service has been providing quality machine work since 1980. Located at 412 Market Street in Brookville, Ohio. Whether it's a numbers matching restoration, muscle car, street rod, or everyday vehicle, we can build your engine the way you want it built. So when you're ready to tackle your next engine project, call Cylinder Head and Block Service 937-833-5557, where quality is standard.
Carl's Body Shop can fix any make or model vehicle and have been doing so for over 75 years at the same location on Wayne Avenue. We have a great service department to take care of all your mechanical needs. 24-hour towing, detailing, much more. Visit on the web at carlsbodyshop.com.
Oh, that's a real machine too, boy. All right, so you gonna make us one?
Yep, I'll make one right now.
All right, I'm a sick guy, but I love stuff like that.
This one broke. This one, the bad one.
Where'd it break at? Oh, wow. Now, what would have caused that? Like from the first one didn't get stroked hard enough?
It probably caught a little bit here, and then the second time it just teared it.
Ah. So, you know, man, that's the thing with working with big metal. That stuff happens.
Happens a lot. Out of all the parts you make, you don't get, every one of them don't come out.
No. And some of them get little wrinkly spots and all kinds of stuff. What do you guys do with the bad ones? Shredder of love?
Take her down to First Street and throw them away.
There you go. Okay, so where are we at?
We're at Burton Antique Auto Parts making the front bumper extensions for 1959 Ford, and you'll see it first here on Cruisin' with E-Rider.
Ah, she's getting good, ain't she? I'm down here at the shop.
Our phone number is 937-275-6753.
All right, and look for all these parts and more on your guys' website.
Yes, and our website is www.burtonantiqueautoparts.com.
Oh, see, it sounds shorter every time you say it. Thanks for cruising with E-Rider, guys.
Thank you.
Talk about your cars and come up here and check the raffles out, the event t-shirts. We got it all going on up here. Next to the pinstripers.
After that, we'll be doing the awards and everything else. It's a
And then
beautiful
we will
day.
pack it up, take tons of toys and a lot of money to Children's Medical Center. That's why we're out here.
How many entries you get today, Ray?
We're up to
5,000?
We got about 260 cars through the door.
Great, Ray. That's
All right,
awesome.
man. Thanks, Shane, for coming.
And what do we keep doing?
Keep cruising with E-Rider.
There you go.